episode of Explore Maple Grove. My name is Shari McGuire, and I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Classic Realty Northwest. And today I'm here with Amber Huffman, owner of the Dance Complex in Maple Grove. Thank you for joining me, Amber.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, so glad to meet you and get a tour of your beautiful studio. And she's going to share some videos with us of the kids that are dancing. That'll be fun to watch that as we're going through this. So let's start with you telling us about your business.
Yeah, so we are a dance studio here in Maple Grove, and we serve dancers 18 months or 16 months to 18 years, and we do also occasionally offer adult classes too. We do recreational classes, we have pre-competition classes, we have competition classes. We also have a special needs program as well, which is really fun. So we try to be, a source for anyone who's interested in dance, whatever that may be and whatever that may look like. We have a place for you.
Oh, that's awesome. And I know we talked about this already, but would you tell everybody what led you to opening the business?
Yes. So I danced in Maple Grove, and then I continued to work at studios in Maple Grove and build relationships, with other teachers and families. And the studio that I was working at was closing, and the group of teachers that I taught with and some of the families, we really wanted to stay together, and we wanted to continue to watch the kids grow. And so we decided to open a dance studio, and we're still in our original location. And we love being a part of the Maple Grove community. It's been so fun. Some of our original kids who started with us, our very first year now have grown, and they're getting older, and it's so fun to still be a part of their lives and watch them dance. And
yeah, that's one of the things I love about the karate school with my son being there. He started when he was 3.5 and he's 14 now, so a long time.
Yep.
But all those little kids, you watch them grow up,
yes,
and you're like, what
it's
happened
so fun.
to our babies?
I know, it's fun, but it's also sad, a little bittersweet.
Exactly, but it's awesome to watch them grow and develop and then become amazing dancers, I'm sure, too, after all that practice.
Yes, we have kids now that, started with us 7 years ago. We're going into our 7th season, and some of them are going off to college now and studying dance or studying other things, and, it's neat to know that we had a piece of that journey, or we still have a piece of that journey. We try really hard to stay in contact with our alumni. Sometimes they'll come back and visit, sometimes they'll come and teach. So we try to make it a relationship that extends even beyond them graduating from the studio.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I noticed actually on the wall there you say you can always come home. So those are the kids that graduated and come back if you want. So that's great. What would your clients say they love most about your business?
Oh goodness, I would say probably the community feel. We do a lot of different events and parties and just special things for the kids throughout the year, so that they feel like they're always having fun. They feel like they're a part of something that is more than just dance. And we try really hard to make it a family. It's not just about the kids that are in your class. It's not just about the kids that you see, that stand next to you. It's about everybody in the studio, and trying to, bring people together and introduce parents and kids across different age groups, so that we're building unity. So if I had to sum it up in a few words, I would probably say culture, community, and family.
Okay.
Those would probably be the 3 things.
Love it. So what are your business goals for the year?
So our business goals for this year are definitely a little bit pandemic related. Obviously everybody, felt lots of different, stressors because of the pandemic, and, we're still going through a lot of that, and so it's not completely over. But I would say just to continue to build up our enrollment. We were so lucky, and we had so many really loyal families that returned even during our 2021 season, when so many different dance studios and other businesses were being impacted by people who weren't signing up for things, and we still had an incredible enrollment, which is really a huge compliment to us, and we're super thankful that our families, have been so loyal. But I would say continuing to grow our recreational program is definitely one of our goals.
Okay, that's great. And last question, what do you love most about Maple Grove?
About Maple Grove, I would say there seems to be this sense of community in Maple Grove. Like, one of our families will come in and say they're a new family that's enrolled with us, and they're like, oh, I've heard about you from this person and this person's my neighbor, and that person used to babysit us. And it seems like so many people are so interconnected, whether it's through schools or sports or neighborhoods or Maple Grove days, like all different kinds of things. So I feel like everybody knows somebody, which is neat, because I don't know, I like community, and I like, to connect people and network, so that's cool to me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, thank you again for joining me, Amber.
Of course.
Appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Again, I'm Shari McGuire, realtor with Keller Williams Classic Realty Northwest. And feel free to request to be interviewed. and reach out to me for any real estate questions that you may have in buying, selling, or investing in real estate. And thank you, and stay well.